Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Edge. This is the weekly reset vendor video. Today is August 5th, 2025. Without further ado, we'll get right into it. But as always, it's just going for the stuff I think you should get, skipping everything else, and we'll get right into it. Starting off here in the White House, we've got the Carpenter. Comes with perfectly mad bomber. Honestly, unless you need it for library or proficiency, I really wouldn't worry about it. And there's nothing else of relevance here except for if you need the SMG for your library.
That was a good deal.
Moving on over here to the countdown vendor. We'll see what we got going on over here. Mechanical animal. We'll die on the hill. I think this is one of the worst guns that you can use. Armor regen on a cross holster. Not a bad pick. And the carnage, not really that useful. So potentially a cross holster if you need that. More optimally, you'd rather have it already have like crit chance or crit damage on it, roll it to a red core, but there are times when you need something like that. Got the Dare, comes with perfect spotter, or perfect flatline that you use with perfect spotter. Not a bad weapon. Personally, I think it's a little underpowered, but that's just me. Precision strike if you need that for your library. Nothing here. Alright, so we'll start over in the campus and we will see what we got going on over here.
Hello.
Alright, as for this vendor, we've got Cricket. Once again, not really that beneficial. Headshot for holsters if you need that for your library. But that is it for here. So pretty underwhelming so far. Really just upper holster, and that's kind of an if for itself.
Combat simulation program active.
Over here at the castle settlement, we've got the long stick. This used to be a lot better than it is, but they did some modifying some other weapons, some buffs, some nerfs, and it's not. It doesn't hold its weight anymore. So unfortunately, that's probably a pass unless you need it for proficiency. Jumping over here to the theater. All we gotta do is just turn around right here. And we got the surge. Once again, not really that crazy. Sledge if you need it for rifles, but it's kind of a long stretch itself. So to recap on the settlements, just a cross holster. Couple things here and there for proficiency, but nothing earth-shattering. All right, over here we've got the White Death. Personally, just find one and countdown. Save you the 152 credits. Not really worth it. Over here at the south, we'll see what we got going on over here. All right, over here at south, we're looking at liquid engineer. Nothing crazy. Nothing of benefit. And last one we have is Dark Zone West. Alright, Dark Zone West. We have the gaze, not really useful. So unfortunately, absolutely nothing. So we'll jump over to Haven, see what we got here, and then over to Brooklyn. I'll see you there. Alright. Over here, we've got nothing, unless you need anything of these for your library for the talents. So nothing there for Haven. For the vendor 2 for Haven.
Need anything, come by and see me.
flatline if you want it for marksman rifles. Excuse me. We got one more vendor over in Brooklyn that I will meet you over there. While we are running over here to the last vendor over here in Brooklyn, just a friendly reminder, if you haven't gotten your season level 100 yet, there is a season XP event going on right now, so make sure you jump in, use that to the best of your ability. Try to see if you get to 100, get you a little bit closer to 100 before the season ends. And we've got max health for gloves if you need it for your library. And
Thanks for the trade.
that's it. There's nothing this week, in my opinion. I mean, there's a few things in there that are a little decent, but for at least the high marks, that's it. Super underwhelming, to say the least. So, nonetheless, I appreciate being here. Hopefully we'll see what we got going on next week. But I'll see you then. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.